Saturday night in Tottenham, it doesn't get much better than this. Niagara Predators in town to face the hometown Tottenham Railers. Both of these teams starve for a win tonight as Tottenham is looking at a 5-game losing streak, 2-game losing streak for Niagara. In the net for Niagara tonight is Daniel Rose, and for the home team Railers, Thomas Rosso gets the nod. Both teams set to drop the puck here, and hopefully a good night of hockey. Puck is dropped on tonight's game-opening face-off, won by Tottenham, sent into the Niagara zone. Picked up by the defender at the blue line. Bossy takes a shot, goes just off the glove. And we're going to have a Tottenham power play already as one of the Niagara Predators gets called for a hit from behind. And the Railers have a chance to get their power play unit out there early tonight. A little bit of trouble getting the penalty up on the board, but nothing that can't be fixed. Face off in the Niagara zone, and this power play will start. Over to Charbonneau. Charbonneau looking for an outlet, gets a Parody D-to-D pass. Alex Parody backhand sauce out in front to Beauboy Vare, tried to get a shot off, went off the skate. Back to Parody at the point now. Alex Parody setting up, good shot, tipped out in front, but the goaltender tucked it away. Charbonneau picks it up along the half wall and brings it back to Amy Royer behind the net. Parody from the point, shot goes off the goaltender's chest. Charbonneau picks it up in the corner now. He gets it back to Parody. Parody dumps it in back to Charbonneau. Charbonneau around the net to Royer. Misses, goes to Bruno Perron along the half wall. Out in front. Great opportunity, but an even better save. Now Charbonneau with it again. Charbonneau pass across. Back over to Charbonneau. Pass missed, went off the skate. Niagara still looking to get this one out. It's Bruno Perron along the wall here. Pass down low to Royer. Back to Perron. Parody at the point. Parody lost control of it, and it goes offside, and the Railers are going to have to regroup here. Parody galloping into the offensive zone. They'll ring the puck around the net, gets it to Perron. Perron gets it over Charbonneau. Charbonneau's shot goes just wide. Perron with it now. In front to Beauboy Vare, could not get a shot off. Perron with it now. Parody. Royer to Perron. Perron across to Charbonneau. Pass did not stick. Parody takes a shot, and that one goes wide. And it's back to 5-on-5 as Jones comes sprinting out of the box to assist his team get the puck out. Charbonneau picks the puck up in the neutral zone. He's coming in with speed. Takes a shot. Scores! Xavier Charbonneau opens the scoring early. Couldn't do it on the power play, but they didn't need to as Charbonneau opens the scoring for this game, and it is 1-0 Railers. Draw one by Tottenham. And Arestivo with it in his own zone looking for an option. Arestivo puts it up the boards to Noel, but it just misses and goes into the Predator zone. No icing on the play. Picked up by Campanella. He sends it across, gets to Brett Cole. Brett Cole now with a chance, but almost every Niagara Predator was on him there. And a huge hit, and that's going to be a penalty. William Knoll throws a massive hit in the neutral zone, but the knees were all that collided, and Knoll is going to sit for 2 minutes. Niagara with a power play opportunity and a chance to tie this game up. Draw one by the Railers in their own zone, and Arestivo with it now. Loses it, gets tripped up behind his own net, and the Predators take control. Pass to the point, D. Lee pass to Bailey. Bailey sends it deep. Bailey picks it back up at the point, takes a shot off a stick, tipped out in front. It's loose, but it's a great play by the Tottenham defenders to get it out and clear. Picked back up by Niagara in their own zone. Coming up with speed now. Bailey, stretch pass across. Pass out in front, doesn't get there. Predators still with control in the offensive zone. Bedick tries to take a shot, whiffs on it, and Tottenham will clear that one. Rose coming out of his crease to play it. He sends it up to Jones, but Charbonneau picks it up in the neutral zone. Xavier Charbonneau now coming up the other way. He'll dump it in. It's back up by the Predators in their own zone. Stretch pass across to Walker, and Tottenham gets control of it again. They'll dump it out. Simonik. Nice play to get a rush going here for the Predators. They're coming in with speed the other way. Had to go around the net. Pass out in front. Puck was loose. Couldn't get a shot off. Fernandez now with it to Walker. Walker tries to get a DD pass. Picked off by Perron. Here comes Perron the other way. Short-handed chance. Bruno Perron pass across. Doesn't get on Charbonneau's stick. What a chance for Tottenham to take a 2-goal lead. Railers now regrouping their own zone, trying to kill off this penalty. Stretch pass to Perron. Perron's got another chance. Nice move to get around the defender. Gets a shot off, but it's gobbled up by the goaltender. And face off in the Predator zone. William Knoll eager to get out of the box here, and he does as the penalty expires. Predators trying to get out of the zone. Music does not seem to be stopping. Bailey with it now. D. pass. Pass up the wing, picked up by Lemieux. Now the Railers have it in their own zone. Pass across the Knoll. Dumped into the Predator zone. Bailey with it again. He tries to get a pass up, and the Predators take control, and they'll try to get out of their zone here. Parody with it. Parody makes a bad pass, but it is way offside, and there'll be a draw in the neutral zone. Draw one by the Predators. They'll dump it in. Into the corner. It's picked up by Parody now. Wheeling around the net. Alex Parody gets a pass up to Greg Brock, but picked off by the Predators. They dump it back in. Now Nicholas Voss with it. He sends it over to Parody. Alex Parody tries to chip it up to McSween, but there's two Predators there, and McSween's now broken away. It's 2-on-1. Jake McSween and Greg Brock tries to get a pass over, but it goes off a stick and up. The Predators managed to get it out, and they got a chance now, a 2-on-1 the other way. It's a great defensive play by Alex Parody to take the body and stop that chance from happening. Predators dump it in deep. Picked up by Walker. Walker out in front. Good shot stopped by Thomas Rousseau. Singh picks it up. He dumps it in deep. Parody with it now. Chips it up to Greg Proc, but it's picked off by Walker. Walker sends it across. Misplay, and the Predators are caught offside. Play will continue. Dump in by Tottenham off Predator stick. Does not call icing. Now here come the Predators. Singh with it now. Singh dumps it in, but it's hit by Dara. Predators with control in the offensive zone. Singh picks it back up behind the net. Singh slings it across behind the net. It's picked back up by the Railers. Perron sends it across to Charbonneau. Xavier Charbonneau in close. Can't get a shot off. Picked back up by Perron. Nice move. He's tripped up a little bit. To Beaubois with it. He dumps it in. Railers caught way offside there, and neutral zone face-off coming up. Or my mistake, it looks like the Railers are going to get a power play as Campanella goes to the box for tripping up Bruno Perron along the half wall. Tottenham with their second power play opportunity, not only this game, but this period. And we'll see what they can do with it. Nice play to Alex Parody. Parody chips it in. Royer with it now back to Parody. Parody to Royer once again. Back and forth. Shot goes, looks like almost off the mask of the goaltender, but he keeps a hold of it for a face-off. Tottenham wins the face-off in the O-zone. Alex Parody at the point. Pass it over to Charbonneau. Back to Parody. Misses the pass and race for the puck here. Alex Parody comes away with it. Coming up with speed now, Alex Parody. Parody slides it behind the net to Perron. Bruno Perron now to Thibault Boisvert. Over to Charbonneau now. Xavier Charbonneau looking for an option. Charbonneau sends it to Royer behind the net. Royer back to Perron. Parody at the point, back to Charbonneau. Charbonneau dancing around with the puck in the O-zone here. Alex Parody back to Charbonneau. Charbonneau sends it out in front of Royer. Shot scores! Bruno Perron gets Tottenham's second goal of the game, and it is 2-0 Railers. Face-off won by the Predators. They'll dump it in. No icing on the play. Shot right out in front. Good stop by Rousseau. The Predators look to keep it in. They can as it's picked off by William Knoll. Way offside are the Predators, and Keegan Darrow will hold the puck and the Railers can regroup. Darrow passes it up across. Tries to get it to Knoll, but picked off by Walker. Predators try to dump it in, goes off his stick, and here they come the other way. Pass across, picked off by Raphael Lemieux. Brett Cole manages to get it out. Cross-ice pass to Tadera. Tries to get it across to Walker, but a little bit of a bobbled puck there. Now Walker behind his own net looking for an option. Dawson Walker sends it across. Now here come the Predators. 2-on-2. Nice move to try and get around the defender. Gets a shot off, and it's a good stop by Rousseau. Keegan Darrow with it now. Darrow looking for an outlet. He decides there's no better option, so he'll take it up himself. Darrow sends it to Brett Cole, and Brett Cole will dump it in. Predators stretch pass off a stick and into the Railers zone. His shot from the point goes just wide. Picked back up by the Predators. Bailey with it at the point. Bailey takes a shot and it's gobbled up by Rousseau, and he'll get a stoppage in play. D-zone draw won by the Railers, but picked back up by the Predators now, and Tottenham looking to get it out. Olyamazinski, he'll dump it in. Bailey and Olyamazinski racing after it. Bailey will get it up to his teammate. And here come the Predators. Nice move to get around the defender. Right out in front, loose puck, and doesn't go. Great effort by Thomas Rousseau to keep that one out. There'll be a face-off to his right. Face-off won by Tottenham in their own zone. Bailey tries to keep it in, but it's called offside. Pass across to Royer. Amy Royer coming in with speed. Makes a nice move, but the Railers are caught offside, and there'll be a face-off in the neutral zone. Perron wins the draw. Railers looking to get it in the zone here, but picked up by Salomon. Kabala with it now. Kabala sends it up to Beauboy there, chips it up to Charbonneau. He stays on side. Bailey sends it up to Nicoletti. Now Nicoletti looking to get it in. He takes a hit, and Russ picks it up and puts it into the Railer zone. Now Charbonneau tries to whack the puck out, but he'll have to send it across. Walker with it at the blue line. Shot out in front, goes off the side of the net. Picked up at the point. Sent back deep into the Tottenham zone. Charbonneau comes away with a loose puck, and he slides it over to Beauboy there, who gets it to Perron. Perron dumps that puck in. Charbonneau putting on the pressure, but Predators managed to dump it out nonetheless. Now Alex Parody in his own zone. Parody sends it up to Perron. Bruno Perron with a bit of a chance here. Charbonneau takes a shot and it goes wide. Parody picks it up at the blue line, dumps it back in deep. Battle for the puck in the corner of Predator zone, but it's picked up by Thibaut Boisvert. It takes a shot and it's a good stop by the goaltender. Tottenham really putting on the pressure so far here in this first period. Draw one by Niagara in their D zone. Predators chip it up and they're coming up with speed, but Parody chips it back. Now Simonik. D&D pass back to Simonik. Simonik, he dumps it in, just misses Campanella's stick. Race for the puck and Predators come away with it. Nick Dodge, he sends that up to Singh. Singh can't get the puck out. Amy Royer with it now. Singh tries to get it out once again, but Royer picks it up. Amy Royer sends it to Parody. Parody coming in, takes a shot, and it goes off a body in front. Bossy stops it at the blue line. Nicholas Boss with it now. Looking for an outlet, pass it over to Parody. He takes a shot, and it goes off the pad. Loose puck out in front, and whistle is blown as it was covered up. A good chance for Tottenham to extend their lead, but good defensive play by the Predators to keep this a 2-goal game. Draw one by the Predators in their own zone, right back to the goaltender, and he'll cover it up. Predators win the draw in their own zone. Sends it up the boards. And here come the Predators. Pass across. In the speed now. Tries to get a pass up the middle, but goes off a skate and out. Picked back up by Niagara in their own zone. Bailey with it. Sends it up to Tatura. Picked off by Ilya Mazinski, and now Ingram with it. He sends it across to Tatura. Shot goes just wide. Predators manage to keep it in. Dara picks it up. He dumps it out. Sends it over to Fernandez. Fernandez pass cross, goes off a stick and deep into the Railers zone. Pass right out in front, a good chance, but it's picked off by Dara. Predators with it now. Fernandez dumps it in. Race for the puck here, and Restivo comes away with it. He slings it up the boards to Perrant. Perrant sends it to Charbonneau, and he's coming in with speed now. Charbonneau gets pinched in the middle, back to Perrant. Bruno Perrant with speed, gets tripped up right out in front. And that'll be a penalty call, and Tottenham will go on the power play once again. Jan Tatura will go to the box, 2 minutes for tripping. Tottenham once again gets their power play out there. Draw one by Niagara in their own zone. They try to dump it out. Alex Parody stops at the blue line, sends it to Charbonneau. Charbonneau takes a shot off a blocker, loose out in front, but it's gobbled up by the goaltender for a whistle. Face off won by Tottenham. Charbonneau sends it over to Parody. Parody takes a shot, goes wide. Charbonneau picks it back up along the half wall, keeps it onside. Charbonneau sends it over. Shot goes wide once again. And that one makes its way out of the Predator zone, and Parody with it in his own zone now. Alex Parody looking for an option, sends it to Thibaut Boisvert, goes off his skate, but it's picked up by Perrant nonetheless. Bruno Perrant to Royer. Amy Royer sends it over to Malik Thibaut Boisvert, but can't get a shot off as the Predators will dump it out. Rosso out of his crease to play it. Drop pass for Parody now. Alex Parody galloping through the neutral zone. He sends it deep into the Predator zone. Here come the Predators with a short-handed chance, and what a play by Rosso to keep that one out. Thibaut Boisvert coming up with speed now. Thibaut Boisvert gets pushed over there, and Predators come away with it, but Perrant still has a nice move to get around the defender. Perrant, Parody at the point. Alex Parody, nice stop move to get around the defender. Parody's shot goes off a skate. Perrant picks it up along the half wall. Bruno Perrant to Royer. Royer with it along the boards. Nice move to shake the defender. Out in front, and shot goes off a stick in front. Parody with it at the point. Sends it across. Royer with it now. Back to Perrant. Bruno Perrant waiting. Sends it into Royer. Amy Royer shoots, goes off a blocker and out. Parody to Charbonneau now. Penalty expires. Royer with it along the half wall, and the Railers are caught in a bad change. Now the Predators have a chance, but good defensive play and the Restivo play in the body keeps the Predators out of the zone. Walker sends it in deep. Picked up by the Predators. Another great hard shot, just goes a little bit wide and up and out of play, and there'll be a face-off just outside of the Railers zone. In the Railers zone, my mistake. 3:27 remaining here in this opening period. Tottenham still up by 2 goals. Face off won by Niagara in the O-zone. Shot from the point goes off a shin pad, and Railers almost had a good chance there, but it's stopped by Walker. He sends it across to Kolonovsky. Lemieux picks it up. Dara has it in his own zone. Pressured, he sends it to Restivo. Restivo high and off the glass, and now William Knowles chasing after it. The Predators come away with it nonetheless. Lemieux with it now. Now here come the Predators the other way. They trip it in. No icing on the play. Restivo gets tripped up, and Predators come away with the puck. Behind the Railers net, William Knoll picks it up now, and Railers looking to get a rush going the other way. Keegan Dara. Dara coming in, takes a shot, goes just wide. Dara, a rebound opportunity, and goes up and over the net. Now Lemieux with it, sends it out in front. Kavanaugh with a good shot opportunity, just goes off his stick. Restivo, he sends it over to Dara now. And the Niagara Predators player is laying down on the ice and writhing in pain, and they'll get the athletic trainer out there immediately. There was no call on the play, so it was a bit behind the play. I didn't quite see what happened, but the Niagara player seems to be in severe pain. Looks like Giorgio Kolomovsky. Kolomovsky is up on his knees now. And Kolomovsky will get up and they'll go to the room for sure. It looks like they're bringing him to the bench for now, at least. No, they are taking him straight to the room. I can't imagine that's good for him. It looks like the Predators are going to be a man down for the rest of the game as Kolomovsky goes to the dressing room. I don't think he'll be returning anytime soon, but regardless, we will have a face-off in the neutral zone outside of the Railers' end. Draw one by the Railers just outside of their own zone. Chipped up high by the Railers D, and it's picked up by Kavanaugh. Luke Kavanaugh sends it over, doesn't get it on his stick. The Predators will dump it out. Here they come. Here comes Niagara the other way. A shot right from the point goes just wide out in front. Loose puck, and it's stopped by Rossell. A little bit of pushing and shoving going on in front of the Railers net. Words being exchanged between the officials. Looks like Olivier Kamala will go to the box for roughing. And the Predators will have a power play here. Face-off won by the Predators in the offensive zone. Pass to the D, back over to Bailey. Bailey at the point now, he sends it back over. Predators wheeling around in the O-zone. It's a shot, but a good save by Rossell. Predators win the draw, goes back to Manko. Manko with it now. Predators coming in with speed, and it's a shot blocked into the equipment of Nicholas Boss, and he'll set it high and off the glass and out of play. Predators players not too happy as the clock was running for a couple extra seconds there. Seems like they're going to put an extra 5 seconds on the clock, but the Predators bench boss not too happy about it. He wants 10. Nonetheless, puck will be dropped and face off won by the Predators, sent over to Bailey. Bailey sends it in deep. Predators wheeling around in the O-zone, sends it across. A good shot and an even better save by Thomas Rousseau. Face-off won by the Predators. Bailey at the point. He sends it right out in front. Good pass opportunity, but it's picked off by Alex Parody. Railers looking to get it out. Sending it high, and Tottenham manages to clear the zone. Railers putting on the pressure, and Charbonneau stands short-handed. Playing around with it in the O-zone. Charbonneau, nice move to get around the defender, but bobbles the puck a little bit, and Niagara takes possession in their defensive zone. 30 seconds remaining in this first period. Sends it across to Manko. Backed up to Tatera. Tatera coming in, and it's a good defensive play by Alex Parody. Now William Mazinski picks it up in the corner. Sends it right up, and Alex Parody with a chance short-handed, and they call icing on a penalty kill. Face off at center ice here. Draw one by the Predators. Walker with it now. Walker D-lead pass. And time will expire in this first period. Tottenham with a 2-goal lead going into the second. Second period action ready to get underway here in Tottenham. The Railers are up 2-0 against the Predators so far. Predators will start this period with a short power play, but nonetheless might give them an advantage here. Opening face-off in this second period is underway. Draws one by Tottenham. Picked up by William Mazinski. He sends it across to Royer. Royer takes a shot and it goes off a stick and wide. Puck goes off into the neutral zone and Salomon picks it up. He sends it up and William Mazinski gets it off his stick and into the zone. Gobbled up by the goaltender. And face off just to the right of Daniel Rose. Draw one by the Railers out in front. A good chance for them, but here come the Predators the other way. 3-on-2. Can't get the puck across. It's picked off by the Railers. Loose puck out in front. Picked up once again by the Railers defenseman. They try to send it up. Goes off a skate. Back across Salomon. David Salomon Galloping through the neutral zone. He gets knocked off his stick. William Mazinski racing for it, but it's a great shot and a goal for the Predators. Niagara will get their first of the game as it's Ethan Ingram opening the scoring for the Predators, and they break the shutout early in this second period. Good opportunity to capitalize off a bad defensive zone turnover from the Railers, and it's now just a one-goal game. Center ice face-off won by the Railers. Boss sends it over to Parody. Parody whiffs on it, and Predators take control in the O-zone, and another! What a bad goal they give up for Thomas Rousseau. And the Predators will tie this one up. Nicoletti out in front. Not sure that's how they drew it up, but nonetheless, it is a tie game early in this second period. Nicoletti out in front, a whiffed shot goes off his stick in between the legs of Thomas Rousseau to make this game 2-2. Draw one by the Predators. Simonik gets it in. Alex Parody sends it across to Taboboy there. He'll try to dump it out, but it's picked off by Walker. He sends it across. Nicoletti dumps it off the glass and goes behind the Railers' net. Charbonneau with it. He'll dump it in. Nicholas Boss picks it up. Boss sends it over. Perrant with it now. Perrant holding it. Perrant sends it to Parody. Parody rips one out. Loose out in front. Scores! Xavier Charbonneau gets his second of the night, and the Railers get the lead back. Good play by the Railers there to get the lead back as Xavier Charbonneau pots his second of the night. Center ice draw won by the Predators. DD pass, here's Bailey. Bailey sends it across. Up to Jones. Jones tries to get it between the legs of Dara, but he can't, and here comes Raphael Lemieux the other way. Lemieux gets pinned up against the boards. Goes out of the Predators zone, and William Knoll looking to get it back in, but it's stopped, and here come the Predators. Good chance to tie it up, can't capitalize on it. Jones gets it to Donick. Donick sends it in deep. Battle along the board just at the Railers' blue line. And Restivo. They'll send it over to Keegan Dara. Dara looking for an option. Dara slides it back to Restivo. Restivo sends a stretch pass up for Bruno Perrant, but doesn't get a stick on it. Predators now. The Railers dump that one in, but picked back up by the Predators. Back in the Railers zone now is Restivo. Restivo slides that one up. Kavanaugh Paris comes away with it, tries to make a nice move, but it's picked off by McVeigh. Simonik racing after it in his own end. He's chased by Kavanaugh. The Railers come away with it. Olya Mazinski battling for it. Comes out of the Predator zone, and Alex Parody dumps it in as the Railers will have to regroup. Olya Mazinski now with it. He sends it deep into his own zone. William Mazinski makes a nice move around the defender. He tries to slide it up to Kavanaugh. Paris doesn't get to his stick. Now Parody with it. Alex Parody with speed. Shot scores! Alex Parody extends the lead to 4-2. And the Railers are buzzing. After letting in 2 goals early in the second, Tottenham is absolutely buzzing now. Alex Parody with a great partial break there. He pots his first goal tonight. Face off won by the Predators. They'll get it in deep. Goes straight to Rousseau. He sends it over to the defenseman. Salomon with it now. Salomon chips it off the boards and up, but goes right to a Predator, and Simonik will dump it in. Salomon with it once again on the left side. Battle along the half wall. Now Simonik tries to get a DDE pass. Here come the Railers. Oya Mazinski on a partial break. Michalak shot and goes off a stick out in front, loose in front of the net there, but Jimmy Michalak with a great chance to get his first goal tonight, not a mistake. Now the Predators with it in their own zone. Walker. Dawson Walker sends it up to Nicoletti. Nicoletti chips it up. Salomon takes control of it. Now Jake McSween behind the net, racing after it. Can't get to it, and Predators will dump it out, and that'll be icing. Ensuing face-off in the Predator zone. What a series of events so far, just 5 minutes into this second period. Predators with 2 quick goals to start the period to tie the game, and then the Railers got 2 quick ones of their own to extend the lead to 4-2. Draw won by the Predators in their own zone. Slides it, tries to get it to Nicoletti, but it's picked up by Perron to the blue line. Bruno Perron sends it in deep. Puck finds Alex Parody. Parody chips it in. Battle along the boards behind the Predators net. Puck comes loose and Nicoletti comes away with it. Chipped up. Nicholas Boss now with it. He sends a shot. Goes off Charbonneau's stick. Parody with it. Alex Parody rips one. He scores! Welcome to paradise. It's Alex Parody's world, and we're just living in it. As the defenseman rips his second of the night and extends the lead to 3 goals. Three quick ones for Tottenham, and it is now 5-2, just 5 minutes into the second period. Center ice face-off, won by the Predators, goes back to their goaltender, and he'll cover it up for a whistle. Looks like Daniel Rose will be pulled, and Benjamin McLeod goes in for relief. Predators with a quick goaltender change. I'm sure that was the right move for them. Daniel Rhodes is a good goaltender, but it just has not been his night so far. Face-off won by the Predators. Fernandez with it. He sends it across. Now Restivo racing for it in his own zone. Bobbles the puck a little bit, and Predators have possession. Shot out in front, loose puck. Predators still with a hold of it. Out in front, loose puck. Still doesn't go in. Bailey at the point, sends it to Monco. They'll send it in deep. Now here come the Railers the other way. Raphael Lemieux with speed. Lemieux to Noel. William Noel can't get a shot off. Little Little battle for possession back and forth there, but now William Knoll has it for the Railers in the Predator zone. Lemieux with it. He tries to send it in deep, but it's picked off, and here comes Hatera. Ingram now. Ingram shoots, and it's a nice glove save by Thomas Rousseau, and it'll be a face-off in the Railer zone. Draw won by the Railers. They look to get it out of their zone, and they do, and here comes Kavanaugh Paris. 3-on-2 for the Railers. Good chance to extend the lead, but an even better defensive play by Walker to keep that chance from happening. Walker battling with Kavanaugh Paris behind the net, and Singh looks to get it out. And here come the Predators. Looking for a chance here. The Predators take a shot, goes off the stick of Rousseau, and it's loose out in front, but good play by Amy Royer to keep that puck out. Royer with a nice move to get around the defender. Royer slides that up to Oya Mazinski, takes a shot and a nice save. The Predators looking to get it out. Oya Mazinski comes away with it. Puck loose out in front, picked up by Walker. Walker sends it to Singh. Bouncing puck right in front of the Railers bench. And the Railers come away with it. Salomon sends it up to Thibaut Boisvert. Thibaut Boisvert back to Salomon. Salomon puts on the brakes. Trying to shake the defender. He can't. Puck goes up in the air and Salomon knocked it right out, and he'll be called for a high stick. Predators backup goaltender Benjamin McLeod, only taken a few shots so far, but he looks pretty solid. The Predators win the draw in the offensive zone. Picked up by Perron now. Bruno Perron wheeling around behind his own net. Now picked up by, sent out in front by the Predators, but didn't get on a stick, and now Charbonneau with it. Charbonneau trying to shake the defender. He's caught up along the half wall. Now Nicholas Boss with it in his own zone. Sends it up, and it'll be an icing call. There'll be a face-off in the Railer zone. D-zone draw won by Tottenham. Sends it up to Charbonneau. Xavier Charbonneau on a partial break. Tries to make a move. Can't shake the defender. Now here comes Fernandez the other way. And Nicholas Boss with it. Nicholas Boss battling for it. He'll come away. Sends it up to Charbonneau, but it's picked off by Dawson Walker. Huge hit along the boards. Alex Parody absolutely crushed Nicholas Nicoletti. No surprise there as Nicoletti shoots looking for his second of the game, but it goes off a shin pad. Another shot stopped by Rousseau. Another shot and they score. And Dawson Walker makes this a 5-3 game, and he cuts the deficit to just 2. Xavier Charbonneau, the Railers captain, had some words with Walker after a bit of a showboating celebration, but regardless, the puck will be dropped. Neutral zone face-off won by the Predators. Nicoletti looking for his second, can't get a shot off. It goes wide, and rebound opportunity for the Predators, but the net is knocked off its moorings, and we'll have a face-off in the Railer zone. Draw won by the Predators, and a great chance for Nicoletti, but loses it, and now the Sherlock dumps it in. Greg Brock picks it up along the half wall, sends it out in front to McSween. McSween, a great chance, an error from the point of a stick and a fantastic save. Jake McSween could not bury it. He was absolutely robbed by Benjamin McLeod. The Sherlock with it now. The Sherlock dumps it into the Predator zone. Now Walker picks it up, sends it over to Simonik. Picked off by the Railers, but it grabbed by Ilya Mazinski, and now Greg Prock has it. He dumps it in. Simonik with it. Looking for a pass. He'll try to send that one up, but goes off the stick and into the Railer zone. Race for the puck, and icing is called. A bit of a late hit there as Ander Restivo goes down and into the boards. He's still lying on the ice, but he seems to be okay as he's getting up and conversing with Amy Royer. Ander Restivo seems to be in a bit of discomfort, but regardless, he'll stay on the ice and face off in the Predator zone. Draw one by the Predators in their own zone. High and off the glass, they get it out. Now Dara gets it up to Ilya Mazinski. He'll chip it up. It's Nicoletti kicked that puck in the Railer zone, so it'll be an offside call. Nine minutes and 41 seconds remaining here in this middle frame. Railers up 5-3. It's been an absolute scoring fest so far, and Brett Cole wins the draw. He comes in with speed, toe drag, another toe drag, sends it out in front. Brett Cole still with control now. Sends it to Salomon. Salomon chips it in. Lemieux right out in front. Lemieux's shot goes just wide. Out in front, Lemieux scores! But referee gives a no-goal signal as William Knoll was right on top of Benjamin McLeod, so looks like that won't be called off for goaltender interference. Nonetheless, regardless of the no-goal call, it was still a great effort by Raphael Lemieux to get that first shot off and then pick up his own rebound. But this is still a 5-3 game. Draw one by Predators, and they're looking to get it out. They're coming up with speed now. Sends it up to Fernandez, doesn't get on his stick, and Thomas Russell will cover up that puck. D-zone draw one by Tottenham. They'll send it up, and it's stopped by Nick Dodge, but Charbonneau with a chance now. Charbonneau's got a step. He shoots, and it goes off the blocker of the goaltender. Charbonneau picks it back up right out in front with a chance. Another shot by Thibault Boisvert goes off a stick. Railers keep it in the zone. Charbonneau with it. Can't get a shot off. Out in front, loose puck. Charbonneau can't get a hold of it. And now it comes out of the Predator zone, and David Salomon will pick it up in his own end. He slides that one way up to Thibault Boisvert, but just misses his stick and an icing call. Draw one by the Railers in their own zone, but it's picked up by Monco. He sends that one over to Railers with it now. They send it up, and it's Nathan Walker who dumps it back into the Railer zone. Now Kabala with it. Behind his own net, Oliver Kabala. He sends that one way up to Thibault Boisvert, but it's picked up by Monco. Now Walker in his own end sends it up to Singh. Singh will dump it in. Picked off by Perron. Now Charbonneau with it. Xavier Charbonneau with a step. Tries to make a nice move, but just absolutely sat the defender. Now here come the Predators the other way. Picked off by the D. Singh with it. Singh holding, tries to get a shot off, goes wide. Now Monko stops at the blue line. He'll dump it back in. Singh pass out in front, doesn't get on a stick. Now Monko and Charbonneau racing after it. Monko comes away with it. Perron with it now. Bruno Perron trying to stay onside. Pushing and shoving right at center as Perron was shoved right in the face by Jones. Now Boss with it. Nicholas Boss in his own zone. He sends it up to Parody. Alex Parody will dump it in. Now Monko and Thibault Boisvert chasing after it. Thibault Boisvert with a big hit. Jones sends it to Walker. Walker sends it back up to Jones, but it misses his stick, and Nicholas Boss has it. He chips it up and out of the zone, and William Mazinski with a chance sends it over to Royer. He can't get a shot off. Kavanaugh gets a shot, but it goes wide. Amy Royer picks it up, sends it back out in front. Nicholas Boss. Now Alex Parody. William Mazinski keeps it in. Ethan William Mazinski rips one from the point and goes just wide. Nicholas Boss manages to keep the puck in, but now here come the Predators on a 2-on-1. What a move out in front, and it's a nice save, but the puck comes loose, and here come the Railers the other way. Sends it over, Parody shot, and loose puck out in front. Sends it in front to William Mazinski, and another fantastic save. Now Royer makes a move to get around the defender. Right out in front, shot goes wide. Another shot, and it's another save. Now Jones picks it up, and Predators try to get it out to ease off the pressure here of the Tottenham attack. Stretch pass goes off a stick and into the Railers zone. Pinned along the boards now, battle for the puck, and Thomas Rosso will cover that one up. D-zone draw, won by the Railers, and puck comes up and out, and Bailey with it now. Bailey sends it to Walker. Walker back to Bailey, but it comes up to Nicoletti. Nicoletti tries to chip it up, and McSween knocks it out of the air, but picked back up by Bailey. He'll send it up. Predators dump it in. Nicoletti picks it up along the wall. Shot goes just wide. Now Walker on the point. Battle for the puck, and the Railers come away with it as McSween will chip it out. No icing on the play as it hits the goaltender's stick, and now Bailey sends it to Nicoletti. Nicoletti up and off the glass, and Charbonneau gets it, but here comes Ross. Ross with a shot, and it's another nice save by Thomas Rosso. Predators win the draw. Gets back to Parody. Parody tries to chip it over to Boss. Now Charbonneau. He sends it up. Perron with it. Bruno Perron to Thibault Boisvert. Can't get a hold of the puck. Thibault Boisvert couldn't get a shot off. Now the Predators with it. Ingram. Ingram looking to make a move. He sends it way up, but it's stopped by Parody. Parody comes in, makes a nice move. Another shot, and goes into the chest for the goaltender. Alex Parody looking dangerous already with 2 under his belt tonight, looking to get the hat trick. Face off won by the Predators in their own zone, and puck will be held onto by McLeod for a whistle. Draw won by the Predators. Fernandez now. Fernandez sends it back. Fernandez now. It's Tara. Fernandez out in front, takes a shot, goes wide. Charbonneau chips it out. It's picked up by Thibault Boisvert. Thibault Boisvert with a chance, a shot, and goes off the mask of the goaltender, and a little bit of pushing and shoving going on behind the net now. Exchanging pleasantries in the corner of the Predators zone. Looks like Ethan Ingram and Malik Thibault Boisvert going at it. Now Ethan Ingram and the linesman are going at it. Thibault Boisvert looks like he's giving him the little crybaby signal there. Ethan Ingram not happy about the call. .346 remaining here in this second period. We're going to get some 4-on-4 hockey. Or my mistake, it's not 4-on-4. They just have the penalties posted up on the board. It will be 5-on-5. Play is good to continue as a face-off in the Predator zone. Draw one by Tottenham, and a shot right off the draw goes off the stick of the goaltender. Singh tries to get it out, but Salomon chips it up to Kavanaugh. Now Oya Mazinski with it in the corner. Singh once again tries to chip it out, but it's stopped by Salomon. Here come the Predators the other way. Niagara with a good chance, but it's taken out of the zone and can't keep a hold of it. And a good chance for Amy Royer. Goes behind the goal line. Good breakaway chance for Amy Royer, was foiled as he couldn't beat the puck. And now a good breakaway chance for Niagara. Can't break away and shake the defender. Out in front, shot, and goes just wide. Niagara putting the pressure on Tottenham right now. Walker in his own zone. Walker with it. Dawson Walker holding it behind his own net, sends it up to Simonik. He tries to get a stretch pass going. The Predators will dump it in. Now here come the Railers the other way. Amy Royer, he takes a shot, goes off off Walker's stick. Now Parody with it. Parody shoots and goes off the glove and out. Now Perron. Simonik picks it up. He sends it up to Reddick. Reddick tries to make a nice move, but it's stopped by Nicholas Boss. Picked back up by the Railers in their own zone. Stretch past Charbonneau, stopped by Bailey. Bailey to what a fantastic save by Thomas Rousseau. Bailey sends it over to Fernandez. Fernandez with a wide open net. Rousseau made a fantastic save. I thought it was for sure going to be a one-goal game after that shot. the Predators. Bailey with it at the point. He takes a shot and it goes wide. Predators still with possession, but it's now picked up by Royer. He'll just chip it out. Dodge. Bailey dumps it in. Nicholas Boss behind his own net. Boss tries to send it up to Royer, but it's picked off by the defender. Now Bailey racing after it. Brett Cole chasing him. Brett Cole comes away with it. Bailey makes a nice pass. Now here comes Jones with it. Picked off by Nicholas Boss. Boss sends it off the boards and it's picked up by George. Now here come the Predators the other way. Parody tries to chip it out, and he does. Walker sends it up to Jones, and Predators dump it back in. Now Nicholas Boss with it. 45 seconds remaining in this middle frame here. Parody coming up. The Railers looking for one last rush this period. Parody takes a shot, goes off the shoulder of McLeod and up and out of play. Face off won by the Railers. It's shot up and out by Predators, and there'll be a face off in Niagara zone for 30 seconds remaining in this second period. Face off won by Niagara. They send it high and off the glass. And that'll be an icing call. Both players in the box will get sent to their respective benches or respective dressing rooms by mistake. 22 seconds remaining in this second period. Ensuing face-off in the Predator zone. Officials having a conversation with the Niagara bench. Officials conversing with both of the benches now. Seems to be just a matter of the penalties, but regardless, puck will be dropped for this last few seconds of this second period. And draw one by the Railers. Puck comes up and over the net. Predators looking to get it out. Stopped by Restivo at the blue line. He dumps it back in. Predators pick it up behind their own net. Sends it in deep. Perron now. Bruno Perron to Dara. Dara for one last chance. Shot goes off a skate. Nicoletti with a fantastic block. And time will expire in this second period. Tottenham up 5-3, and we'll see what both these teams can do in the third period. We are ready to get set in the final frame of this one. Railers up 5-3 in this third and final period. Face off, ready to get set. The puck drops and the Railers win the face off. Comes back to Nicholas Voss. Voss with it now, chips it up, and insanely great show of hand-eye coordination. Not sure about the execution, as it'll be called icing. O-zone draw won by the Predators. They keep it in. Sent out in front, and it's off the stick. Fernandez now with it. Fernandez chips it in deep. Nicholas Voss comes away with it, tries to get it back to Parody, but bobbled the puck a little bit there. Bit of a miscommunication. Sent out in front. Shot out in front, goes just wide. Now Bailey picks it up. He sends it off to Monco. Monco now wheeling around in his own zone. Back to Bailey. Bailey back over to Monco. Back to Bailey once again. And he'll send it up high. Goes off the stick. No icing call as it went off the stick past the red line. And now Predators manage to keep it in. Now Walker. Walker tries to send it to Russ, but the goal boy there gets sprung about a breakaway. He's hooked a little bit there, but the goal boy there out in front. Bobbles the puck a little bit, turns it over. And it'll be an icing call and a face-off in the Predator zone. Restivo will go back to the bench as he's subbed in for Alex Parody. Draw one forward by the Railers, and Parody with it. And he tries to dump it in, but it's stopped out midair by one of the Predators. Now Walker chips it up. Nicoletti tries to get it, but picked off by Alex Parody, but Nicoletti dumps it in deep. Race to the puck now. Amy Royer comes away with it. Royer sends it up to Kavanaugh. Picked back up by Royer in his own zone. Amy Royer. Nice move to shake the defender. Sends it up to Oya Mazinski. Misses his stick, and icing will be called on the play. Neutral zone face-off, ready to get set here. Draw one by the Predators. Bedek with it. He chips it high and off the glass. Restivo with it now. Restivo off the boards to Brett Cole. Cole makes a nice move. Now William Knoll with it. William Knoll chips it up, but it gets in the feet of Lemieux. Rosso covers it up, and he'll opt for a whistle. Face off won by the Predators in the O-zone. Jones sends it in deep. Picked up by Restivo trying to get it out. Bailey takes a shot, whiffed on it. Restivo now, once again, he sends it up to Brett Cole. Dara with it now in his own zone. Keegan Dara. Dara stops a little bit, looks for his option. Dara still looking for an option. He sends it up, and puck goes all the way down, but no icing will be called. Now the Predators behind their own net. Predators still in their own zone. Sends it across. Now here comes Niagara. Can't shake the defender. Singh out in front. Singh takes a shot, goes off the stick and into the corner. Now Raphael Lemieux Lemieux chips it off the boards up to Brett Cole. Brett Cole coming in, good chance. Pass across, goes off a stick and up in the air. Boy there sends it in deep. Now Charbonneau with it. Charbonneau wheeling around behind the net. Now from the point now, a good shot, but it's gobbled up by the goaltender. Puck came loose, but the official lost sight, so the play is blown dead. O-zone draw won by the Railers. Perron chips it in. Predators with control of it now in the neutral zone. They come in, chip it in deep. Now Kabala, he sends it over to Charbonneau. Charbonneau chips it up to Boy there. He takes a hit and goes down to the ice, but Perron with it. Bruno Perron out in front, sends a pass in front, nobody there to get it. Boy there, right out in front, can't get a shot off. Now it's Boy there with it behind the net, looking for an option, sends it over. Perron, a good shot, but needing better save. Now Charbonneau another shot, but it goes way up high and hits right in the center of the maple leaf of the Canadian flag in the rafters. D-zone draw won by the Predators. Bailey sends it over. A stretch pass for the Predators, but doesn't get on the stick. No icing on the play, though. Right out in front. A fantastic save by Thomas Rousseau to keep this a 2-goal game. Now here comes Kavanaugh. Paris the other way, picked off by Bailey. Now Boss at the point. Nicholas Boss sends it over. Kavanaugh back to Boss. William Mazinski just loses it. Here come the Predators. Picked off by Alex Parody now. And Predators have a chance at Terra. Can't get a shot going, and William Mazinski will chip it into the Predator zone. Bailey slides it across behind his own net to Walker. Walker tries to get a pass off, but he whiffs on it. Sent in deep by the Railers. Niagara looking to get it out, stopped by Parody at the blue line. Walker sends it off the boards, and it'll go all the way down for an icing call. Five-3 Tottenham with 14 minutes remaining here in this third and final period. Face-off won by Tottenham forward. Brett Cole took a shot right off the draw, but good save by Benjamin McLeod. O-zone draw won forward by the Railers once again. Two players go into the boards hard, but they both managed to get up, and now here come the Predators with a chance, and two high sticks at the same time. That's not something you see every day. Restovilla and Brett Cole both trying to knock it down. Draw won by the Railers in their own zone. Nathan Walker chips it in. Lemieux with it, looking to get it out. Raphael Lemieux sends it right out and up the middle, no offside. Out in front, loose puck picked off by the Railers defense. And the Railers finally get it out there after a bit of a strange play. Shot goes off a shin pad in front. William Knoll dumps it in deep. Now Predators with control in their own zone. Sends it across to Walker. Walker wheeling around in his own end. Predators send it in deep. That's behind the red line. That's going to be icing. Ensuing face-off in the Predator zone here. Jake McSween wins the draw, but Nicoletti comes away with it. He sends it up. Predators get it in. Picked up by Salomon. David Salomon sends that one up to the Sherlock, and Predators get it in deep once again. Nicoletti tries to send it across, but it's picked up by McSween. McSween up to Greg Kroc. Greg Kroc chips it in deep. He's racing after it now. Off the Sherlock's stick and off the glass. Battle for it along the wall. Shot from the point and gobbled up by McLeod, and it'll be a face-off to the right of the Predators' net. Alex Parody and Nicholas Boss were trying to get on the ice, but they're sent off by the official. Draw one by Predators, and they look to get it out the boards and out. They can't. Shot from top of the circle by Thibaut Boisvert, denied by the goaltender. Charbonneau battling for it. He comes away with it. Now Perrant. Bruno Perrant sends it out in front. Loose puck in front. Can't get a hold of it as Predators come away with it, but the net was knocked off its moorings, so there'll be another face-off in the Predators zone. Draw one by the Railers. Charbonneau with it. Charbonneau sends it in deep to Beau Boisvert. Sends it out in front to Perrant. Good opportunity. Goes off a stick and out of play. Draw one by the Predators in their own zone. Battle for the puck to Beau Boisvert, comes away with it. He sends it out in front, loose puck in front of the net, picked off by the Predators defense, and they try to send it out, and Parody with it in the neutral zone. Sends it across. Charbonneau now. Xavier Charbonneau. He sends it up to Beau Boisvert. Picked off by the Predators now. Charbonneau still with control. Xavier Charbonneau turned on the Jets now, coming up the other way. Charbonneau draw past the Perrant. Perrant, nice move to shake the defender. Bruno Perrant scores! What a play! What a goal! Bruno Perrant extends the lead to 6-3. What a move by Perrant to shake the defender, and what a rip from the top of the circle to extend Tottenham's lead. Draw one by the Railers at center. Restivo sends it to Dara. Dara, stretch pass across, goes off McSween's stick and on net, and they'll cover it up for a whistle. Exchanging words in front of the Predators' net. Nothing will come of it, though, it seems, as the face-off will ensue. Draw one by McSween. Dara with it now at the point. Sends it to Mishuralak. Picked back up by McSween. He sends it in deep to Kroc. Kroc can't get a hold of it. It's picked off by the defender. Predators manage to get it out. Now Greg Kroc with it. He gets hit. Now the Predators with it in their own zone. Singh sends it up. Predators coming in with speed now. Shot from the point goes off a skate. Dara sends it out. Predators regrouping, they send it back in. Dara picks it up. Keegan Dara coming in with speed, tries to make a move, but it's picked off by the D. And they send it forward. Race to the puck now. Railers come away with it as Restivo tries to chip it, but it's a good chance right out in front. Shot goes off a blocker and out of play. Good chance for the Predators, but Patera just cannot capitalize. Face off won by the Predators. They'll send it in deep. Salomon with it. He sends it up. Bailey with it at the point. Bailey gets a shot off, just goes wide. Battle on the boards for it. Kick loose and Kavanaugh Paris with it now. Tries to chip it up, can't get a hold of it. Predators with it now. Sends it out in front. Loose puck gobbled up by Rousseau. Face-off won by the Predators in the O-zone. Sent up, picked off by Perrant. Now Knoll with speed. Here come the Railers. Shot, and it's a nice save by Benjamin McLeod. Off a partial break from William Knoll. And this is still a 3-goal game. Draw won by the Railers. The Railers managed to keep it in despite the efforts of the Predators trying to get it out. Doughboy there sends it to Charbonneau. Charbonneau sends it up to Boss at the point, and Boss chips it back into Charbonneau. Charbonneau with it out in front. Charbonneau, what a move, what a play, what a goal! Xavier Charbonneau. Charbonneau extends this lead to 7-3 with an absolutely beautiful move. Draw won by the Predators. Sends it in deep. Lemieux takes a shot from the point, goes. Raphael Lemieux scores! Benjamin McLeod bobbled the puck. Lemieux jumped on his own rebound and knocks it out of the air to extend the lead. And is now 8-3 Tottenham with 9:17 remaining. Center ice face off, ready to go, won by Tottenham. Now Dara sends it up to Amy Royer. Royer coming in with speed now. Kavanaugh with that out in front, another shot opportunity for Oyo Mazinski. Can't get that one to go. Jones sends it up to Belduc. Picked up by Oyo Mazinski. Sends it over to Royer, back to Mazinski. Right out in front. Predators trying to get it out now. McSween keeps it in. Kavanaugh Paris with it. Battle on the boards. Puck comes loose. McSween racing after it. He comes away with it, sends it in deep. Predators with control behind their own net now. Stretch pass across. Gets to a stick. Bedick, he sends it out in front to Ingram, doesn't go. Kavanagh Paris dumps it out, and it's picked up by Bailey in the neutral zone. He sends it over to Walker, picked off by Greg Kroc. Kroc with a chance, shot goes wide. Now Singh picks it up in his own zone. Singh sends it along the half wall. Bedick, he sends it over, picked off by Michalak. He dumps it in. Now Bailey with it behind his own net, looking for an option. Bailey sends it up to Walker. Puck goes back to Bailey. Battle for the puck, and McSween comes away with it right out in front. Loose puck gobbled up by the goaltender. Exchanging pleasantries in front of the Predators' net there, but the officials will separate them before it gets too far. 7 minutes and 34 seconds remaining here in this third and final period. The Railers are up 8-3. It looks like Jake McSween will be going to the box. 2 minutes for roughing. Niagara will go on the power play. Draw one by Niagara. Pass to the point. Sends it over to Bailey. Bailey back to the point. Monco sends it in. Another great stop by Thomas Rousseau. He's been on his game tonight. Monco. Monco with it at the point. Sends it across. One-timer to Ingram goes wide. Back to Monco at the point. Picked off. Here comes Charbonneau the other way, but referee with his hand in the air. Monco will go to the box. 2 minutes for hooking. And an early end to Niagara's power play. Monco obviously not happy about the call. His team is already down big, and him taking that penalty will not help them at all. Draw one by the Predators. They try to send it out, but it's stopped by Nicholas Boss. Boss sends it out in front to the Beauboy there. Can't get a good shot off. Boss stops it at the point once again. Sends it in. Predators with it now. Predators looking for a chance. Ingram sends it over to Walker. Parody with it. Alex Parody chips it in. Walker and Parody going at it a little bit there. Battle for the puck along the wall. Railers come away with it out in front to Beauboy Bear. Got a shot off. Alex Parody now. Another shot goes off the side of the net. Parody with it. Sends it behind the net. Predators come away with it. Sends it right out in front. Stopped by Thomas Rousseau, and he'll cover it up. Free-zone draw won by the Railers. Parody comes away with it. Alex Parody sends it across the Boss. Boss with control. He tries to send it up to Charbonneau. Now here comes Royer. Amy Royer up to Charbonneau. Charbonneau with a chance. Sends it back over to Royer. Doesn't get to his stick. Predators can't get it out as Parody manages to keep it in. They do manage to get it out. It's Nicoletti. Nicoletti just misses a big hit from Charbonneau. Now Charbonneau with it. Bobbles the puck a little bit. Nicoletti comes away with it. He'll dump it in. Jake McSween out of the box now, and the Railers will go on a short power play, 33 seconds. Jake McSween coming up with speed now. McSween sends it over, but Can't get on Royer's stick. Restivo with it. And Restivo looking for an outlet. Sends it to Dara. Time for one last rush on this power play here for Tottenham. They send Lynn offside, and the penalty will expire before Tottenham has a chance to capitalize on the power play. Restivo gets it to Dara. Walker will dump it in, goes off Restivo's stick out in front. There'll be an ensuing face-off in the Predator zone. Draw one by the Predators in their own zone, looking to get it out, but it's stopped by Cole. Brett Cole with it, can't keep a hold of it as Predators managed to get it in. Fernandez battling with Cole, now Bedek right out in front. Nice move, and an even better save by Thomas Rousseau. Now Walker at the point, sends it back to Bedek. He sends it across. Railers try to get it out, but it's kept in. Walker now with it right out in front, a good shot, but in a good save by Rousseau. Now here come the Railers the other way. Noel. Dara with it now. Noel gets a shot from the point. Now it's picked up by Bedek to Walker, back to Bedek. Bedek sends it flying off the glass into the Railer zone. Now Restivo. And Restivo with Noel. William Noel looking for an option. Sends it to Royer. He doesn't get on his stick. Now Bailey takes control. D-Lee pass here. Restivo. Royer will dump it in. Predators looking to regroup in their own zone. Sends it up, and the Predators with a chance, but picked off by Parody. Now Niagara will dump it in. Nicholas Boss sends it across right out in front to Nicoletti, but can't get a shot off as it's off a stick in front. Sends it to Bailey.
Get up there.
Bailey, D-Lee pass. Right up ahead to Nicoletti. Looks like Luke Kavanaugh is called with a high stick here. There's 2.5 minutes remaining in this third period. Not sure if it'll make much of a difference as Tottenham already has an exponential lead. A little bit of confusion here as the referee has said that it's run time, but Predators do not agree with it at all for obvious reasons, as they just lost 30 seconds of a power play, but not too sure if it would have made much difference anyway, as Railers already up 8-3. Draw one by the Predators. Bailey with it at point. Bailey sends it across. One-timer goes wide. Bailey now. McSween battling for it. Parody up with speed now. Alex Parody dumps it in. Goes into the glove of McLeod. Big hit thrown by Jake McSween, and not McSween, my mistake, it's Alex Parody. The Predators will pull their goaltender, get the extra man. It's picked up by Brett Cole as Alex Parody is going to get a penalty. Benjamin McLeod will go back into his crease and Predators will have a minute-long 5-on-3 here. A little bit of confusion with the timekeepers here, but Predators with a long 5-on-3. Draw one by the Railers. Cole, he sends it up. Bailey now with it. D-to-D pass. Niagara coming up with speed now. They've got a chance. Coming in. Pass out in front. Doesn't get on a stick. Tatera now. Tatera with it once again. Right out in front. Can't get a shot off. Brett Cole coming up with speed now. Brett Cole tries to make a move, but can't keep a hold of it. Now the Predators will have another chance as Tatera has it. Predators looking to get a rush going. Fernandez sends it. Good shot. Walker with it at the point. Walker coming in. Shot goes off the shoulder and up and off the glass. And Luke Cavanaugh comes out. Walker sends it across. Fernandez can't get a shot off. 15 seconds remaining. Fernandez sends it over to Ingram. Ingram, another shot goes wide. Fernandez picks it back up. Just 5 seconds remaining here. And a great effort by the Railers to take this one 8-3. And Tottenham will snap their 5-game losing streak at home with a fantastic win over the Niagara Predators. Hat-trick effort from Xavier Charbonneau led the way tonight, and a fantastic game played by Thomas Rousseau. Final score of tonight's game 8-3. And the Niagara Predators will extend their losing streak to 3 games as the Railers will snap theirs at 5. Thank you very much for tuning in to tonight's broadcast of Tottenham Railers versus the Niagara Predators. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night, Tottenham. We'll see you at the next one.